Hello there everybody, the Hat Person here, and welcome back to some more Persona 4 Golden. So, last time when we left off, I used to record all my stuff in a regular old mic stand, but not anymore. Oh no, I have gotten myself a little bit of an upgrade. I have now a shock mount. And but what that means is that I essentially clipped this big thing onto my desk, and it's essentially like a crane. And instead of having my microphone come from the bottom, now it comes from the top. And so I can move it around, do whatever I want. It's pretty cool, and it was cheap. And so right now, consider this as a little test, because, I'm a little, the distance between myself and the mic is a little different than usual. So, if things are a little weird, then let me know, and I'll be sure to change it. Also, Rise definitely for sure got captured and got thrown into the TV, which means that definitely for sure that guy that we caught is not the killer. And Adachi has a lot of explaining to do, so yeah, it's a good thing that we're not going to be the ones receiving all the punches from Dojima. Lazy Student says, man, I'm bored. I'm bored because I spell it with 3 R's. Now I got nothing to do. I guess I'll head over to Okina with the movie theater, the shops, and the cafes there. I should be entertained. There's a great spot for dates, too. Nah, here we go. My girlfriend really digs it there, so I should see if she wants to go. Why would you say that it's... Oh, no, wait. Yeah, I was kind of saying it, assuming that he was going to, go out and date other girls. But no, he's saying about dating his girlfriend. Okay, that's fine. I was about to peg him as an unloyal bad person. Me and my assumptions. Why do you have to do that? Always rubbing your girlfriend in my face. Oh my god. Dude, it's like, hey, feel her. She's great. She's real. She's not a fraction. She's not a figment of my imagination like you said it was. I hope that crazy woman at the clothing store makes you buy something dumb and you chug some way too intense coffee. Oh boy, I've already done both those things, man, and I'm fine. Whoa, man, don't be a hater. I didn't mean it like that. It's such a fun place to go with anyone, friend or girlfriend. You want to come with next time? Man, these guys are really missing out. I've already done all of those things. I've done all of that before I got cool with the NPCs. Anyway, oh, we're on the TV already, just out of nowhere.
Teddy, you okay?
Not if you keep speaking so loudly. God, I have a headache. For some reason, I only took...
crying.
Don't not scream. You're crying. Just my head hurts so much, and I had the stupid idea of only taking 1 Advil.
Everyone was having fun out there. You forgot about me. I was abandoned.
No! What are you talking about? We didn't abandon you. We just temporarily placed you in this place where we wouldn't think about you at all. Because you're totally not an annoying prick.
We would never do that.
Except for all of those times where we did.
I'm sorry. Were you lonely?
No. The girls should not be getting near the bear. Don't feed the animals, as they say. Then he starts to get the wrong idea.
I was bored. It made me all listless.
It's kind of strange how he doesn't know anything about the world outside the TV, and yet he knows so many different, English vocabulary.
I'm a useless bear. I don't even know what I am.
Nah, don't worry about it. You'll figure out eventually. A lot of gamers this year, they see a brand new game and they're like, I don't even know what it is. But, the answer is right in front of them. They just don't want to see it. So maybe it's the same for you.
I couldn't figure it out. No one would come visit me.
Except for that freaking Tanaka guy selling me sandals and shit. And I'm like, get out of here, Tanaka. I want friends, but I don't want you. Ah, come on. These sandals are great. Get out.
Then I thought I heard voices from your world. They were all having so much fun.
You can just hear super hardcore blaring music, boom 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 boom. Like, oh my god, we're having so much fun getting drunk, having unprotected sex. Man, you know what makes it so much better? There aren't any stupid bears around. And they all just have a lot of fun. We all went swimming naked in the river. We were having so much fun that people vomited.
I was so lonely that I tried to cry, but I couldn't.
Man, if there's anything more broody than people talking about how much they cry, is about how much they tried to cry and they couldn't.
Well, you are hollow inside.
Boom, sick burn.
Shut up! Stop saying I'm hollow!
Well, it's true. We've seen the inside of you.
Don't snap at me. This is your world, isn't it?
Yep.
You're the one who said you just want to live here peacefully and made us promise to find the culprit.
Yeah, so don't start to dramatize all over our faces because you're alone, when that was the thing you wanted in the first place. Who knows? Maybe you're changing. It's gonna be like the Grinch, and Teddy's heart grew 3 sizes that day.
Come on! I'm sure Teddy's just tired from thinking so much, right?
He just needs to be more stupid, like always.
When I'm alone, I think too much. It makes me even lonelier.
Great, just like everybody in the planet.
I was so sad that my chest would burst and cotton would fly out.
To be honest, I think that would be hilarious. Like, God, just a bunch of cotton flying all over the place, like a fireman's fire hose. No, don't do that.
Can I try scoring with you two someday?
Why do I get the feeling that this is just some ploy to be able to date the girls?
Sure, go right ahead.
And of course, she says that just to make him feel better, and probably because she knows that he doesn't know what the hell that means. But they're gonna regret saying that.
Can we please drop the whole scoring thing?
Yes, please. It became a really tired joke, even within like the whole Yukiko story arc. But if we're still doing that, ugh.
Anyways, we wanted to ask you something. How's it been over
Yeah,
here?
anyway, the thing that we were meant to do instead of spending 7 minutes of the goddamn video just talking about nothing.
Did a girl called Rise Kujikawa show up? Can you sense anything?
Yeah. This girl might die, but no, let's talk about scoring a hot stud instead.
Rise Kujikawa?
You can't tell? Your nose is kind of losing its edge lately, huh?
Well, he can't really figure it out just by knowing the name. If you remember from last time, we had to learn more information about the person that we were trying to save, even though we already know a ton already. I said already twice.
Pretty shabby bear.
Yeah, we can't rely on you. We're gonna need somebody to start sensing stuff, you know, like Fuka. We need a brand new Fuka. You're a crappy Fuka. You don't even have anything inside, goddammit. If you don't have a cute girl inside, crap, well, you're not worth it.
Soon, I won't be useful at all. Then I'll get thrown away.
Thrown away? Where? I don't think there are any... Do you even know the concept of garbage bins in this world? That's not true? Maybe, or try harder. Nah, I mean, sure, okay. Just between you and me, I'll say something kind of personal. I don't really like Teddy. At the very least, not, all of the other places where it's not Persona 4, like the main... If it's not the main story of Persona 4, I hate Teddy. He's irritating and he runs on exactly the same joke every single time. In Persona Q, he is insufferable. And in Persona 4 Arena, in both games, he's also pretty insufferable too. You know, he, instead of becoming a cool character, he became like a parody of himself, where he's just like this really horny bear that keeps giving everybody crappy nicknames. So, but here... he starts to become a little better, I promise. But, yeah, there are many times where I just want to shoot him in the face. I really do want to throw him away. But for now, I'll make him feel better and say that that's not true.
I can stay with you all?
It's not like I have a choice.
Okay, then we'll go look for something that'll help you search, like last time.
Yeah, we're actually using our brains this time. We're actually following patterns.
I can't tell for sure, but I can kind of sense someone in here. I think I'll be able to find her. I just need some kind of hint.
Well, she's a pop idol. She seems to be tired from all of her work in show business. She works at a tofu shop with her grandma. She gets stalked by a bunch of people, and she's just doesn't seem all that happy with her life in general. We just caught a stalker that has a bunch of pictures of Rise, I'm pretty sure. She appeared in a soda commercial, and yeah, we've already talked to her, and apparently her bust size is not as big as the one as her shadow shows. So maybe that's some sort of complex or some sort of thing that she's concerned about. Maybe all that information. In order to make any progress, you'll need more information about Rise. Great. I would just love it if Yosuke just you know, pushed Teddy out of the way, looked at the camera and said, "We have no idea." You should try asking around town. Well, fuck. Thank you very much for wasting my time.
There's a lot of things I don't understand.
Yeah, like why can't you just speak and say all the information you know instead of having to ask some random guy that has nothing to do with the case about it? No need to rush it. We'll figure it out. I've got your back. We'll figure it out. Don't worry.
Thank you very much. You're really kind, Sensei.
Well, my father always told me. Well, he told me and taught me that it's always best to stay on good terms with everybody. You never really gain anything out of antagonizing somebody or being someone's enemy.
I'll try even harder from now on.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I still hate you, but, you know, I'll still be nice. because you deserve the same amount of respect as everybody else does. Sure, try harder. Teddy's doing his best to try and find his role of life. Well, at least he's trying. He's trying. You feel a faint bond forming between you and Teddy. There we go! So there you have it, guys. There's a brand new social link coming right up. And this time is going to be the Star Arcana. Previously in Persona 3, that Arcana belonged to Mamoru, an athlete that we didn't really like all that much. He just had a super miserable life, and you can kind of, see the pattern here where Teddy kind of has sort of a semi-miserable life being all alone all the time. And so, he's a star. He's a Star Arcana. And so, just to let you in on something, we're not going to hang out with Teddy in the same way that we hang out with everybody else. This is actually a story-based...
I'll be waiting here.
This is actually a story-based Arcana, just like the Fool Arcana and all of those other ones that increase as the story progresses. So here with Teddy is very similar. So as we continue on with the story, his social link will keep going up. So we do not need to worry about hanging out with him and making time with him, because we already have a lot of on our plate as it is. Great. So we're going to get out of here, and we're going to find some information that'll allow us to find out more about Rise. So assuming that the way to get information is exactly the same as in Persona 4 the original, we don't have to go to Okina City to get any information. So we just have to stay inside Inaba and just talk to a bunch of people. I have completely forgotten who exactly is we have to ask to be able to find out about Rise. So we're just going to go ahead and ask everybody. This will be probably a long episode. Hey man, hey, I totally know this already, but that doesn't mean I don't want to hear it from someone else, You gotta tell me about Risa Kuchikawa. What happened? She's coming to Inaba? Well, I have no idea. Man, she's coming to Inaba, she's gonna get jumped by a bunch of people. And if I say I have no idea, then they'll leave her alone. Nah, seriously? I'm gonna be so out of the loop. Wait, you for real? You really don't know? Crap. Okay, well, what if I say the other thing? What? No way, no way, no way. That's just not freaking possible, man. Seriously, it's totally impossible. You sure about that? Man, people are so contradictory in these games. When you say no, they're like, oh man, it's obviously yes. And when you say yes, they're like, what, really? Hey, transfer dude, you got a peek at Rise yet? I already went to see her, but man, what a fraud. She's a totally different person than what you see on TV. She's all plain. Well, that's called seeing an actual human being and not like a fictional, like over-glorified image of what the TV shows you. Risa Kuchikawa, ooh, you're the only guy looking to get the scoop on her love life. In fact, I know at least one boy who considers himself one of her biggest fans. He's probably still hanging around here if he hasn't gone home yet. Alright, let me take a wild guess. Is that fat guy over there that keeps talking about his grandma? I got stuff on my mind, man. There was a marathon on TV last night, and they interviewed the winner afterwards, and he said nothing because he was deaf. It's a great feeling to give it your all and come out on top. Maybe running would be fun. People find fun in all kinds of weird places, right? Running being fun? Ugh. Man, what a stupid communist. Hello. I don't really care about the idols that come to the shopping district. Well, that's my assumption completely squashed. She's at the tofu store. Weird. I have to go there today and run an errand for my grandma. Why are you giving me that look? Just an errand, okay? Blah, blah, blah. Look at my face. Look at my face. Do I look like I'm joking? I'm pretty goddamn serious, Let's see. So they're not on the first floor, they're probably on the second floor. And if not, then probably the practice building. Hello. Good day, you. The material you gave me was amazingly responsive. I wonder what you should look for now. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Ugh. I don't like that. That already means that she's gonna ask me for some more stuff. Can you do my groceries? I need them. Have you heard Rosette is coming to Inaba? I can't believe it. I mean, it's Rosette. Inaba doesn't really seem like her kind of town, but wow, so exciting. Okay. So Rosette is like her stage name, but her real name is Rise. Rise Kuchikawa? Why would I know anything about her? Idols are kind of out of our league, and I've got no interest in the unattainable. But I think one of her fanboys is in my class. He might be able to help you. Alright then, so it's probably somebody here in school. Male student, you're so stupid, Daisuke. Yeah, okay, so they're saying the same thing. Why you gotta ask me about dates? Heading home, you? Later, man. Saying goodbye, Super Beard Bro style. Later, man. Risa Kuchikawa, heard you came to town. I don't think I could care less. Okay, you don't care. How about you? You're still talking about your senpai in the library, right? Finally got the chance to see senpai since we switched to the summer uniforms. I don't think anyone in the whole world would look more amazing in white. Yeah, I mean, when you're in love, that person, they could be dressed up like a hobo and they'll still look good. Hello, funky student, do you know anything? Do you have the scoop? Has your skin gotten darker? Do you go to, like, the school camp out and get a sunburn? You're jonesing for another riddle. Ah, come on, man. Am I really, like, so smart that I, like, solved the riddle way too quickly? I didn't even look it up or anything. Do you know there used to be a cleaning club at this school? Oh, great. Is the mission going to be find a scrub brush? I'm the last surviving member. The last surviving member. We got into a gang fight and everybody died. And we were fighting with mops versus brooms. And the brooms seemed to win, but I was the last sole survivor. I mean, everyone else has graduated already. I will this year. Even though the club will be gone, I'm looking for someone to continue my passion. You seem promising. Would you be interested in succeeding me? Sure, man. Is that so? Then I'd like you to get the equipment that shows you are indeed worthy of taking on our passion for cleanliness. Go to the Walmart and buy a broom. The cleaning club's passion. Don't worry, it's nothing difficult. I just need you to bring a tool and clothing that is fitting for cleaning. Bring these back to me. Great! That cleaning mop seems quite fitting. All that's left is proper clothing. What you wear doesn't have to be anything special to remember that it'll get dirty if you're working. Maybe you can find what you need at the clothing store. Ah, okay, so I can go to Okina City and buy... excuse me. I can go buy like a janitor costume or something? Maybe that'll be it. About the city, aren't there any kinds of different study screens, cram schools? Mr. Kondo will cover this stuff on this test for sure. Alright. Okay, if this guy isn't it... Oh, there we go, this is the guy. I was about to say, if it wasn't this guy, then I would go to the practice building. Risa Kuchikawa is so cute, isn't she? I'm a big fan of hers. There's a rumor that she's coming to town, man, I'm kinda excited. Ah, it's not you. Okay, so let's go... Practice building. I don't think there's anyone in the roof, right? The roof is on fire. Let me take a wild guess. The guy's not gonna be here either, and I'm gonna have to go to the roof. Whenever I say that, nah, this guy couldn't possibly be there, he's there. Gossiping loudly. I heard this amazing rumor about Rosette. What? Spill it. Well, you see, King Moron bought a photo collection. Oh, really? A Rosette? Yeah, really. That's so weird, isn't it? It's super weird. No way. That's so creepy, but it's really funny, too. Yeah, so apparently Mr. Muraoka likes Rise Kujikawa. That's kind of, yeah, I mean, it is a little creepy considering the kind of guy that he is. He's all about, don't you go over there impregnating all those teenage girls. And then, like, he's there, like, buying pictures. I mean, sure, whatever. I mean, that's none of my business. But, you know, he's all, like, anti-sex, anti-hanging out with girls. And now he's, like, grabbing that as a little contradictory. Hello, shy girl that keeps looking at the fire escape. The singer, Risa Kuchikawa, is going to hiatus. Come back to Inaba. Mr. Moroka seemed to be kind of nervous about it. Maybe he thinks she's going to describe his students. Nah, I don't see why he'd be nervous. I think he'd be, like, super pissed off and angry and yell at her a lot more. Has Risa Kuchikawa come back to play families from? I think we'd be relaxed in more place. She was the summer years ago. She couldn't have, couldn't she? Nah, yeah, she used to live here. But then she left to become an idol. Then she came back. Oh, man, why can't I find anybody? Meteorologist when I get older. Okay, so tomorrow is gonna rain. Tomorrow will be a perfect time to go into the TV. There's a rumor going on around this night coming to I don't get it. It's sticking close to my buddy. Where the fuck is this kid? Well, this is after school. So maybe, he's not here necessarily. Crap. And if I talk to Naoki, maybe I'll activate a social link, and I don't want to talk to her right now. Ah. Okay, so let's go some other area, see what the hell we figure out. So all we know is that it's a school student, right? I don't want to stay in Nineveh forever. Look at the shopping district. It's practically deteriorating. But there sure does seem to be a lot of people moving in from the city. You and Yosuke are both like that, right? You know, Risa Kuchikawa is coming. Why in the world are all these people coming here? Yeah, I have no idea. Hello? My cousin in the hospital hasn't been eating much. I was bringing candy and fruit when I visit, but I usually end up eating it myself when I leave. Dude, when somebody's in the hospital, I think the worst thing to give them is candy. Fruit is alright, though. I'm worried about him. Can this dang bus come any faster? God dang bus. There's a kid to go wherever I want to look for info, right? Cool, I'm gonna go to the old folks' home. I'm gonna go to the sewers. I'll ask around the tofu shop and see if anyone there knows anything. You remember where it is, right? In between the Dara and the Shoroku store. Dude, I'm not that stupid, okay? There really aren't that many shops around here. She's probably scared and alone right now, seeing her image on the Midnight Channel every night. We need to save her quickly. Come on, bird. I was about to ask you a question. Forever Macho. Where is that man? Okay, there's nothing going on. Are there any new books? 6/28. Okay, 4 days from now, we're gonna have expert fishing and whatnot. Can we talk to the old lady? The boyfriend the other day looking for Rise. Sometimes she leaves the house without telling me. I hope she's okay. I heard that some person with the camera has been wandering around recently. I think that person was called a Papa Rat. Great. Papa Roach. Come here taking pictures. The people in the district try their best to get rid of the person, but he just keeps coming back. I heard that he's often at the floodplain. Alright then, so it's the paparazzi man. Taking a look at Rise from behind, looking at her buttocks over there from the floodplain. Okay, so let's go over there. Let's not waste any time. Because I'm sure it's gonna be like, you should talk to people tomorrow or something. Yeah, they're gonna try and pad out as much as possible, which pisses me off, but whatever. Where am I supposed to find a rare kid sticker? I can't come up with anything. The boy's looking for a rare sticker with the popular among kids. We'll give him the Takiti Man sticker. Give it to him. It's not as good as a Neo Featherman R, like a Neo Phoenix Featherman R sticker, but you know, I'll give him the Takiti Man. I just imagine it's like a can, but with legs. Wow, thank you. This is cool looking, so I'm sure they'll let me play after I show them this. Alright, later, dude. The boy ran out cheerfully. Will he make a lot of friends? And again, wait until tomorrow and ask him. Nothing to do in this town. I agree. Either that or they pat it out, you know? It's like, oh man, do this favor for me. Wait until tomorrow. Oh great, you did a thing. Wait until tomorrow again. God. So much time wasting. On purpose. I can just do so many things in one day. Hey, Yosuke. Paparazzi, huh? One of them should know about an idol, wouldn't they? We still don't have a lot of information. I wonder if there's anyone who knows anything. God, we know so much! And yet we're there standing like, I don't know anything. Still hungry? I don't have any food. I need more fish. Hey, Kanji, you standing around here random, looking sexy for people? Yeah, I bet the paparazzi would know something about Rise. What would we ask them? I don't see any paparazzi over here. What are you doing? Counting number fallen rocks is what I've decided. That girl is weird. I don't like her. She scares me. How about you? My wife's pretty happy about that Rise thing. She's hoping that she can get her a promo for her store. Really good running a business. Are you a paparazzi? The key. God, I already talked to that man. Maybe the old man down there. If he's not talking about fishing, he's talking about idols. How goes the fishing? Never mind. Talk to you. I don't want to go home. God damn it. Don't tell me that I have to wait a day to talk to this guy. Like, oh, he usually appears on Mondays and Tuesdays. Oh, fuck that. Why are you making me waste my time? Alright, let's leave. Let's check Junes. Let's see if there's anything there. God, paparazzi at the floodplain. And there's no paparazzi at the floodplain. Hello? Hey there, Mr. Wall Paprika, Tetracorn. I can't afford that. Leave Junes. Alright, but... so first, we were saying that there's like a student right at the school that knows about Rise, and we couldn't find anyone. And then, like, they're saying there's a paparazzi. So which one do I check? Do I check the school or do I check the floodplain? Either way, I couldn't find anybody in either of those places. I'll double check the school and see if I find anyone. Okay, so I think the second floor of the practice building is the one place that I did not check. I think I only checked the first floor. So let's talk to these people. Okay, so Daigaku is asking for the fitting board. Don't have that yet, so whatever. How about you, Rosette? I'm her biggest fan. There we go. I knew for sure that it was gonna be some fat guy. I'm like die-hard Rosette. You are too? No? Well, ask me anything you want to know. A real Rosette fan like me should be able to give you the minutest details. Oh, you want like a status update? Well, nothing's been bigger than the bomb she dropped about taking time off for a little R&R. Her blog may have some hints about why, but well, there are a lot of theories out there. As a fan, I'm devastated, but I guess there's not much I can do about it. If you want more up-to-the-minute info, shouldn't you be asking someone in the media or something? Maybe I'll send a letter through her fan club. I wonder if those will even reach her now. It seems like Rise has a lot on her mind. Perhaps you should ask around. Oh my god, now I gotta ask all the people again? I wish I could help Rosette through whatever kind of crisis she's going through right now. She's lost in thought. Help to make her inquiries elsewhere. Fantastic, so I'll just have to keep asking around. Artisan apprentice. The pieces my master talks about are so nice. Okay. And, what kind of pieces? Did you hear? Rosetta's come to the shopping district. Can't help but wonder the reason behind suddenly announced how hated she made. I wonder if something happened. I really want to know. I wanna know, do you love me? The paparazzi? They're really here? This is totally unrelated, but what language does paparazzi come from anyway? What a weird word. I can only imagine that it comes from Italian. How about the girl? I think I understand how the paparazzi feel. Rosetta's so thin. If I saw her, I might take a picture too, but that's kind of a sneaky thing to do. If you did that in town, someone would be bound to see you do it. She wouldn't hang around long. Alright, so I'm not getting any information from these people. Maybe if I go down and I ask people again, but now with a different topic in mind, maybe I'll get something. Okay, so these guys are caught gossiping loudly, so I don't think we're gonna get anything. Ugh, this camera is so screwy. When I do the stick, it's fast, but it's like inverted. But if I do this, I don't know, it's confusing. Come back to the place she's from. Ugh. So maybe will the paparazzi now appear now that we talked to the kid? Singer, Mr. Moroka. God damn it. There's some strange guy by the riverbank. Maybe if you ask him what Rise was so worried about, he'd know something. Let's go to the riverbank and see. Okay then, so apparently now I activated the guy being at the riverbank. So, yeah, after a lot of talking to people, now their dialogue changed, and they said, oh, you know, media, they must be outside the school waiting or something like that. And now Chie's telling me this, so... Okay, so, well, now Kanji's in a different spot. Good work, senpai. About that info, though. Sorry. I asked the old bat about the paparazzi, but she wasn't really listening. She kept changing the subject to... Well, anyway, sorry. Alright, cool. So he's not here. Maybe somewhere along the line. Let's keep moving around. He has to be here. There's no way he can't be here. I don't know much about him, but I see cameramen and the like around here sometimes. They're obviously from out of town, so they caught my eye. But now that you mention it, I haven't seen any today. God damn it! It seems that they come here fairly often. Maybe we should return tomorrow. Fuck. You have no idea how much that pisses me off. I was like, you gotta wait until tomorrow. Fuck you. Okay. So, you know what? Just out of spite. Just to make it hurt a lot more. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pet this cat. I'm just gonna spend all my afternoon just petting this cat. I'll spend time with it. I tried communicating with the cat. My expression has increased. I am now the cat whisperer. It is now the evening. I've wasted my time. Deliberately.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
Don't you welcome home, big bro. Me, you freaking lady. You sub lady. I am seething mad because I did not get anything done today. I'm gonna grab my touch pointer. I need my pointer. Voices. Read it at home. Janitor job. Or Nanako. In any case, I'm gonna save. I don't want to go through all that stuff again. Okay, let's check the fridge. Nothing catches my eye. Alright, let's talk to Nanako. I feel like we need to increase social link. Although she's not doing anything. I have Archangel. Isn't ready to advance yet. God. Well, we're gonna have to do this eventually. Like, I can't just keep holding it out. Sure. It's not gonna show me anything. You spend a precious moment and it's gonna fade away. I bet you all of my money. Yeah, fuck your time, because fuck you.